Dr. Lewis with FabTV, such a pleasure, such an honor. Talk to us about just a cherished memory that you have of Mr. Asner and how important it is in almost walking down memory lane tonight.
Well, the minute I saw Ed Asner on TV, I fell in love with him and never ever thought that I would get the great honor to be able to work with him, and I did on Lou Grant.
Yes.
And it was a really dramatic role, and I cared so much about doing it, and I was so scared, to work with him and the other actors on that show, and he just embraced me. So did Nancy Marchand. Is it Marchand? Or she was so amazing. But Ed was just rooting for me and just so incredibly supportive, and just would see him here and there throughout. That guy's an amazing man. Throughout the years, would see him, and then I was amazed to find out that he had grandchildren with autism, and they started this foundation. And then I fell in love with Matt and Nava and their family. And have you ever been to the center?
No, I haven't.
So it's beautiful. We were there recently, and I was telling the last woman that I spoke to that it really takes a village to do this work and to support each other. And what I love about the Ed Asner Family Center is that it's not only for the people with autism, but it's for their brothers and their sisters and the mothers and the fathers, because we all need help. It's not easy, and we still have so much to learn and so much further to go in society. So it does take a village, and what they're doing there is so beautiful. You have to go, because it's very contagious, the love and everything that's happening there, and they have amazing art all over the walls and great workshops and therapy, and it's just very all-inclusive. So I really admire them, because it's hard. So this night is about raising funds so that they can keep doing their amazing work and supporting people in California that need this.
Absolutely, and it seems like COVID indirectly has shined a very amazing light on this and kind of made mental health a little bit more acceptable to talk about and approach.
Which is so great. I mean, yeah, we all need help. I need help. It's very important that we talk about it more openly, and it's amazing when you open up with your struggles, how someone says, "Me too." I've been there, and yeah, I'm dealing with that. So we really have so much in common, I think.
And do you think that that's one of the secret sauces for success, to overcome challenges with just a lot more love, that's so much important as opposed to saying things that are negative or not being supportive?
Well, yeah. When I was growing up, my father, when my brother Denny was born, he was a school teacher, and then he started teaching the intellectually disabled, and there was so much bullying going on back then, and it's still happening, and it breaks my heart. We need to be kind to each other and understand the other person and find out about them and where they're from and why they are the way they are and why they believe that way. I think that we all have so much more in common than what separates us.
Sure. You've written an amazing...
And honestly, if I don't believe that, it's like, I need that to hope. I need that to keep going.
Absolutely. You've written a book about sort of even finding your voice. What do you think, though, was that element or maybe that turning point that really allowed you to do that?
I think doing the hard work, going through a lot of pain and just self-examination, and life is a journey.
Yes.
And you just got to keep, trudging ahead and looking for the hope, and surround yourself with people that lift you up, and
Absolutely. And it's ironic. In some ways, poker itself demonstrates our strengths and weaknesses, and we're celebrating poker, which was one of Ed's most famous games. So
he was really good at it.
Good.
And so is his son. I hope I'm not at their table, because, yeah, they're great.
Thanks so much for coming out. Thanks so much for sharing and continuing to allow us to be part of the journey and also the healing. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Really do.
Thank you.
Sure. Absolutely. Thank you.